Hey besties, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are at. I'm not feeling the best today, so I'm a little red right here and I feel like I sound a little different. I hope that all of you are feeling well. If you guys don't already know who I am, my name is Lindsay Johnson and I'm a huge lover of makeup. So I just wanted to make this video today because I am so excited. I've wanted to do this for a week. I've wanted to do it since I tried out the Power Grip Primer. Well, first let me tell you what this video is about. This is going to be a video comparing both of these e.l.f. primers. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop and the Power Grip Primer. This one just came out very recently and it was supposed to be like a dupe for the Milk Hydro. That's just what I got from this being green, from the name. It was supposed to be kind of like a dupe for this one, and I did feel like that was true when I did do my video on my channel of a comparison of those two. I really felt like the e.l.f. one killed it. Definitely watch that video if you haven't already, but anyways, talking so much. We're gonna compare this one to the e.l.f. Jelly Pop today. This is the Dew primer. I feel like they are similar, so I wanted to test them out because they both have that tacky feel to them, if you know what I'm talking about, which I really love with those primers, those kind of primers. So we're just going to test this out today and see which side of the face looks better as far as longevity, smoothness on the face, all that good stuff, all those properties. So I'm really excited to just put it to the test, see which one is better, and they're both $10 by the way, and they both claim on their website to smooth and grip the makeup. So I was really interested to see if they are similar or if one is better than the other. So because in the last video I did, I put the Power Grip on this side, I'm gonna put it on this side this time. So we're just gonna go ahead and squeeze that out. This is what it is looking like. Again, this is the Power Grip up close, $10 both of these are. And we are just going to press this on the skin. I was going to go in with other primers like my pore filling one, but then I was like, you know what? For today's video, these both claim they smooth a bit and help with the texture. So we're gonna see if that is actually accurate without even putting my pore filling one. I never do this, you guys, but we are gonna do it for this video. We are not gonna put a pore filling primer. We're not gonna put any other primers today. Moving on to the Jelly Pop, wiping off my hand. This one is very, very, very sticky, by the way, this e.l.f. Power Grip, just so you guys are aware. And the Dew Primer, let's see, I feel like this one is going to be a bit thinner in consistency. So this is that one. They feel very similar. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was kind of confused when they came out with the Power Grip, because I feel like the Jelly Pop does a really good job of making the makeup adhere. So I was like, oh, they're trying to make something even, you know, even stronger and even more gripping. So I don't know. We're going to see which one does better, of course, or if they are literally the same thing today. I hope that they aren't. I definitely don't think that they would make like the same thing that they already have in their collection. You know, I just don't think they would do that. Looking at my skin up close in this mirror, I genuinely feel like they look super similar, but I will say it's a little bit more smoothing on the Power Grip side, especially near my nose, and then also in this area right here. However, I feel like once we put all the other products on, that's really going to be the true test of which side looks a little bit more smoothing and which one has more grip. So I'm going to go into the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I really, really enjoy this one, you guys. You definitely don't need a lot though. It can get cakey real quick. So we're going to put some here and then here. And then we're just going to blend it out with a blender. And I feel like that blended out super easily and super seamless. I'm definitely starting to wish though that I did put a pore filling primer, because I just feel like neither one of these is really filling in the pores like I want it to, but I don't think it suggested that it would do that. It's just that it would smooth out like your surface. So I feel like it did a good job of doing that, but the pores are still very much there. You guys can definitely see the pores are not looking the best, like when I usually do pore fill primers, but it's okay. So this was the Jelly Pop side. Now we're gonna go in to the Power Grip side. So again, this is the e.l.f. side, and this is the Power Grip side. Moving on to concealers, I have the Born This Way. I have the shade Cloud and the shade Almond. So I like to go in with Cloud here and here. And that's like a really, really, really light shade. I know, you guys. I also go on the sides of the mouth as always, top of the lip. Sometimes I'll do like the forehead, but I don't know if I want to do that today. And then I like to take Almond as well and just do like a little dot here, just so that it's not too bright. And then I go ahead and just blend it out with a blender. You guys, I need to clean my brushes, my blenders. Like, do you guys suck at doing that? Because I really do. Like, if I had the money, you guys, I would quite literally throw out all my brushes right now just because it's gotten so bad and get all new ones, which I know sounds so like lazy and wasteful, but you guys, I am lazy. I'm not very wasteful though, which is why I am going to clean them. I just need to set aside a time to do that, and I definitely will soon. Look at me trying to like talk while I pat. Now we're just gonna blend out that under eye. I really, really love the Born This Way concealer, you guys. I've loved it for a really long time. I feel like some products, like, you just never really get over, and this is definitely one of them for me. Like, look at that coverage. I know y'all see. Like, that is so beautiful, you guys. Definitely also let me know what your favorite concealer or foundation is, because I'm always looking to try new ones. I really think these primers are doing like the same thing. The same thing. I feel like obviously like right here on this side I have like more pronounced lines right here, so it kind of looks weird, but other than that, I mean, I think the sides of the face look similar. Something I'm noticing with the Jelly Pop right here is that if you guys look in this area, the foundation didn't really cling to it that well, as opposed to the Power Grip side. It really did all go on evenly, so that's just something to note real quick. I'm just looking at everything as I go, just to get a good idea of which one I think I like more. Now I'm going to take the Huda Beauty powder in the shade Pound Cake, and I am going to, I don't know if I want to set or bake. I love this powder so much, you guys, but sometimes it can be a little bit more on the heavy side, so we will see. But it is super blurring, and I really did need to blur my face out because of the fact that we did not put a pore filling primer, so that is why I am using this right now. Ooh, something I'm noticing negative about the Power Grip is that if you look on the side that I have the Power Grip, the texture right here looks crazy, but if I move to the other side right here, it doesn't. Like, the Jelly Pop works well with powders, so keep that in mind. Definitely focus your powder like just like up here if you are going to be using the Power Grip, because I'm going to use the putty bronzer from e.l.f. This one is called Honey Drip, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some bronzer to my cheekbones just to give some definition. And then I don't know why, you guys, but I've been going crazy with the bronzer lately. So please, I'm sure this is just a phase, but I have just been really, really loving dousing my face in bronzer and blush lately. Maybe that'll change, but for right now, I'm living for it. So if you don't like that, I am so sorry, but I'm just going through it right now with my bronze loving phase. And for blush, I'm going to go into the Blush Aesthetic palette by Laura Lee Los Angeles. I have just been loving this. I don't know what shade I want to use though. Let's go in with Peach Fuzz. Love, 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 love this blush, you guys. Okay, I'm going kind of crazy over here with this shade because I like it more over here. Ew. Okay, let me fix this. I don't want to mess with the side too much though because I don't want to mess with the integrity of this experiment. So just going to let's take this big brush and let's just like doop 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 doop. Okay, cool. I mean, it's still crazy, but it's better. I got blush crazy. Let's just add a little bit more over here so it's not like too big of a difference. Yeah, that side looks a little crazy still, but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Moving on from our mistakes. For highlighter, we're going to go into the Jaclyn Hill. For highlighter, we're going to go into the Jaclyn Hill Loose Highlight in the shade Amped. I want to get all the other shades, you guys, but I remember the day that I went and got this. This was like the only one that I liked that was actually available. The other ones were like out of stock, but I think this is a beautiful wet looking highlight that really just does something to you. You know, it just does something to the skin. I really, really love it. She's so pretty. She's like a pinker tone, like a pinky gold. And then I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I feel super dry right now, so we're gonna go into the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist just to add some moisture to the skin after using all those powders. Look, I look drenched, huh? I mean, I did squirt it like 1,000 times, so I mean, that can happen. Now we're going to move on to the lip product. And you guys, I have both of these lip products from Dose of Colors. I think I want to go with like the more pinky tone one. This is called Bear With Me. We're going to go into this liquid lip. This is the completed look. Again, this is the Jelly Pop side. And this is the Power Grip side. I definitely need the test of time because I really don't know. They look very similar to me right now. Like I said, I told you guys, I think that this side plays a little bit better with powders. That's the only thing I'm really noticing. And then again, the foundation did kind of skip a little bit on the Jelly Pop side as well, but now with everything on, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but that was just something that I did mention, kind of negatives on both sides. I feel like it's so weird that I don't have my pore filling primer, oh my gosh, because my pores do look so enhanced. It's so crazy what a pore filling primer can do for you. If you have enlarged pores, it can just make you look really smoothed out, seamless, and I love that look. But this is for the video, so I will see you guys in a couple hours. Right now is, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'll check on my computer. It is 12:51, so I will check back with you guys in a few hours and see how we're feeling and how both sides of the face did hold up. Bye, besties. Hey, besties. We are back, and it's currently 9 o'clock, and I think I started this at like 12, so it's been like 9 hours, you guys. This is a really long wear test, longer than usual, but that's a great thing because I have a lot to say now. I just want to get it out of the way that this is, again, the Power Grip side. I do want to say you do see this separation right here. It's actually because I cried today. I always cry during these kind of wear test videos, like on those days. It's so inconvenient, but I did cry right here, so you can definitely tell, but I don't even want to talk about that. I want to talk about how right here in this area, you guys can definitely see that the foundation did not stay as good as I wanted it to, as good as it did the last time I used it either. It's so weird. Maybe because that was not like as long throughout the day that I wore it, but you can definitely see some of my pinkness and redness coming through in this area. The forehead is okay, around the nose a little bit. You can see right here it did kind of come up a bit, but that's just because I've been blowing my nose like crazy because I'm not feeling that well today, so bear that in mind as well. Then we go over here to the actual not hydro grip, oh my gosh, Jelly Pop side, and it looks good. I still see the bronzer, highlight, blush, very nice. It looks all pretty good in my opinion. I think the only thing with this one that I think I had an issue with was the fact that at first when I was putting down the foundation, it kind of like missed an area around here, but once I did all my other products, it looked perfect. I asked my girlfriend and my roommate which side they thought looked better, like my face looked better and smoother on, and they did say the Jelly Pop, so I was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, which is so crazy because the first time I used the Power Grip, I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was just like way better than the Jelly Pop, but I think it's because I use different face products, complexion products today than I did the first time I used the e.l.f. Power Grip primer. Like, for example, I used a pore filling primer, but today I didn't on either side. So for this to still look good, it's a good one. And I think I've used this e.l.f. Jelly Pop like 3 or 4 times by now, like 2 times in YouTube videos and then other times off camera, and I really enjoyed it. And every time I think I wore like different primers, foundations, concealers, powders, all that. So maybe the e.l.f. you just have to watch like what you use with it, because that could be the problem, is just that the first time I used it, I used different products and the pore filling primer. So I don't know, you guys. I think the Jelly Pop did actually win in my opinion. Let me know down below what you think, if you feel like the same way or if you disagree, because I am open to conversation. I even feel like my under eye on this side doesn't even look as good as over here, but that could be reaching. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am going to take this makeup all off. I'm so excited to, you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please subscribe if you're not already, and let me know down in the comments below if there's any other products you guys want me to dupe out, burst, compare, all that good stuff. Definitely let me know. And yeah, good night, besties. Good night for me, but good day to you if it's not night for you. I'm so like awkward sometimes. Love you, bye.